The state-backed French-Dutch firm Gemalto, which is headquartered in Amsterdam and listed on the French and Dutch stock exchanges, is the frontrunner for the contract. It beat British-based De La Rue, which currently makes UK passports in Gateshead, and a French rival, to become preferred bidder for the multi-million-pound contract. If confirmed, it means that for 11.5 years from autumn 2019, the booklet for British passports will be made abroad. 2. Ensure security. Personal details like name and photograph will be embedded in the UK, creating up to 70 jobs in Hampshire and Greater Manchester, but this process will also be run by Gemalto. The decision is seen as a particular blow, as the new passports will have Britain's traditional dark blue and gold cover, dropping the burgundy shade we adopted in 1988 to ease border checks as a European Union member. GEOFFROBINSON, GETTYGemalto's bid to produce UK passports is understood to cost £50 million less than De La Rue. On both sides of this house, there is a desire that this ought to be reviewed, in the name not just of security, but of national pride. Lord Ffoulkes De La Rue, which has made the document since 2009, is considering an appeal. It has until April 5, when a legal window closes for unsuccessful bidders, to make representations. The Gemalto bid is understood to cost £50 million less than De La Rue's and will save taxpayers about £120 million over the lifetime of the contract compared to current arrangements. The decision-making process, ultimately approved by Home Secretary Amber Rudd, was by blind tender, so ministers did not know the identity of contenders. North News: if the Gemalto contract is confirmed, many job losses may occur at De La Rue's Gateshead factory. Labour peer Lord Ffoulkes of Cumnock told the House of Lords, on both sides of this house, there is a desire that this ought to be reviewed, in the name not just of security, but of national pride. Conservative Lord Naseby said the extra cost of accepting the UK bid would be just 63p per passport, against a huge adverse effect on the whole of British industry and the British people as they face Brexit. Tory former cabinet minister Lord Forsyth of Drumley said it was extraordinary for a Conservative government to back a state company over a private firm which needs to make a profit and may now shed jobs in the Brexit-backing northeast of England. Speaking for the government, the Earl of Courtown insisted, "This is a good contract, it will save the taxpayer money, and with all these contracts they do have to go out through a commercial process, and in this case there will be jobs created in this country over this new contract." He said EU procurement rules meant governments did not have to put contracts out to tender if services could be obtained from a public sector provider. The UK has not had a state-owned passport printer since the 1990s. He also stressed that 20% of blank British passports are already made overseas.